OK, so obviously you might have noticed we're still wearing the same clothes. I haven't been home yet. I came straight here. I've had a really... That was me coming this morning with the newspapers. The
newspapers, I should say, when you're holding that up, it's covering up mint sauce on your dress. And you think, why would you have mint sauce?
Can I just show you? So this is my lovely, lovely dress. Loved my dress. White was obviously a bit dodgy. Can you see the yellow stains and all sorts of stuff? Now, before you jump to any conclusions where these mysterious yellow stains might have come from, I can tell those, in fact, mustard and piccalilli.
Yeah, because...
How did that get there?
Well, we went back to... It's a tradition. We go back to Aunt's house, and we all... I mean, well done to Aunt Deck.
When was us eating sausage rolls this morning. Lovely.
And to celebrate. And he had the brilliant idea of bringing out Pie Face, the game.
Did you get it for Christmas? Isn't it great?
But it was
we added
tweaked.
Extras,
it was
didn't
tweaked up a little bit. So this is you playing Pie Face.
It's going to happen, Go One. Ready? I love my life. Here I go, Go One.
So that's piccalilli,
mustard and piccalilli in my eye.
And man sauce and mint sauce. So there we go.
Is that almost Branston?
And then they put chilli sauce on mine. Here you go.
Now it's for loose women.
3. That's Jeremy Carl. 3.
And now the one show.
Come on for the one show.
For the one
She's
show.
rubbing it in. She's rubbing chilli sauce in my face.
Rubbing chilli sauce in your eyes.
Rubbing it in your eyes.
And the great thing is that the host didn't get away scot-free either.
No.
Put your...
Ah, man. So, yeah, we're in a proper mess.
I mean, I can only apologise for what's supposed to happen, but thank you so much for making this happen. It really does mean the absolute world. And we celebrated on behalf of each and every one of you.
My producer, nothing to do with me, and nobody was hurt in the making of this programme, I should have to say. My producer says that this is a Scotch bonnet, which is a form of chilli, which is the hottest known thing on planet Earth, apparently, if you eat this sort of thing. And apparently you just can't... Zoe, you're a doctor here. This will raise her blood pressure, this will hurt her mouth, this would... I mean, my producer said to me, eat one with her, Eamonn. I said, no. So...
Not even a slice?
Not even a slice.
Even going to
not even a slice.
it.
Are you seriously going to chew this?
I've only had one once before, and that was on video. I'll try it.
Right, are we OK? Is everybody happy with their time with this?
Are you happy, Zoe?
OK.
Yes. Go on, I'll try it.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So would it be like so you can't taste burning in your mouth, and if you were to swallow that, I'm not suggesting you do, but you could swallow it, and then nothing down your esophagus into your stomach. Oh my word!
So what?
It's weird.
No, don't eat any more.
It's weird.
I think that's fine.
That's probably enough. So what are you feeling? It was literally we would be on fire now. I would feel ill.
It's warm. I have a nice glowing, warm feeling in my mouth. That's it.
Here's what she looked like when she arrived this morning, and here is Carol now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at you.
Super glam.
So I'm going to talk you through the dress. Pastels are everywhere. Carol, pink is your favourite colour. You said that when I was trying on different dresses with you. And I know that you're really excited about having something pink for the reunion. So the dress is from Misguided. It's £15, just proving that you don't need to break the bank for a proper occasion wear. Statement earrings from Zara. Boots are from boohoo.com. You know how I love a white boot.
You do.
We've done a little twinning situation. And then the bag is from Accessorize. All the prices are up on the website. So,
Nikki?
Well, she loves old Hollywood movies. I said, let's just do a little bit of, Bette Davis and just really kind of go out there and just make it look very, very special.
And Armand?
Well, nails. The nails are quite short, so I've just put some stick-on nails on there with a little bit of sparkle on the little pinkies, and then all about lashes as well. So full, false lashes and a little bit of contour.
Okay.
So you obviously, you don't know the full look because you can see the nails and you can see the colours and things like the boots. So what do you think so far?
I'm very excited because this is the first time I think I've ever had such a special occasion to get dressed up for, so thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Are you ready to have a look at what you look like? Yeah. Well, if you step forward and have a look in the mirror.
There you go.
And what do you think?
Yeah, it's a nice colour.
What do you think?
Do you like it, Carol? If it... Oh,
I'm not
darling.
sure.
I hope they're happy tears.
Can we stop filming?
Oh, darling.
Is it the dress?
It's not just.
If it's the dress, we've got so many different options that we can
let me
put
get you some
in.
tissues. Let me get you some tissues.
Darling.
Is it just a shock?
It's just not quite what I was expecting.
Not what you were expecting.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Oh no, that's okay. Well, listen, why don't you go and have
we
a look through at some other options, because we've got a whole wardrobe.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes, when you have a big makeover like this, people push you out of your comfort zone, and sometimes it all happens a bit quickly and it's all a bit too much.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
There you go.
Oh, listen.
Fab.
Please don't worry. What we'll do is we'll take you downstairs and you can be in charge and you can go through the rails and you can have a look and find something that you like. And if it's the makeup or the hair or anything, then we can change it.
We've got a lunch now set up for you, okay? And it's a proper splash-up lunch. We've got another surprise for Carol, because we've arranged for her and Pete to go for a posh lunch and a day out in London. Tim, have you got the flowers? Whereabouts are those?
We've got some flowers here
Lovely.
for you.
Hopefully this will sort of start to make you feel slightly better.
You look really beautiful.
There you go.
But I know what it's like when you don't feel quite right.
There you go. You were the one that nominated, so you can hand those over.
And what we'll do is we'll take you back down. We'll take you downstairs, and then you can go and have a look at
We've got
something
a
you feel
car
more
outside
comfortable
for
with.
you now.
Okay.
Okay. So see how you feel. Jump in the car. See how you feel.
All right.
All right. Tim will take you out.
Oh
no.
Man.
I know, what a shame. And do you know what? But sometimes it just works out like that. If you don't quite feel that comfortable or something like that happens.
It's such a huge transformation. She's just quite shocked.
Yeah. No, it
Look,
sounds
there
like
she is
it.
there. I mean, but there's so many different outfits.
Not quite.
Yeah.
All right then.
Obviously, if you know someone that you think is deserving of one of our glamorous makeovers, then as you know, if you watch this show, you know that they don't go wrong very often.
No, they don't.
You can get in touch on our free This Morning app. So we are actually going to send them. Either that they can either set off, or that they can turn around and come back if they don't want to go. But
it's such a
they're
shame.
going to the Ivy in Covent Garden. And we booked a day out, including cocktails at the London Eye.
Oh, lovely.
And we got a river cruise. Oh my God!
No.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Is everyone all right? Everyone all right, Tim?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Everyone
gosh.
okay?
Oh my God.
Tim's right.
Oh my goodness me.
I wouldn't don't keep cutting back to it, guys. We'll just crack on. We'll crack on. Yeah.
Okay, we are going to go for a break. I think that's probably the best thing to do
We'll
now.
just pause for a second. Let's just pause for a second. April Fool.
Are you joking?
I can't believe you thought I knew hair like that.
And the dress and the boots together, Holly. Joking. That's really weird.
They're both actors. They're actors.
Oh my God, I was panicking so much. I was really panicking. Oh my God, I can't swear. I really want to. Oh my God, that was awful.
Oh gosh.
Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Well done.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can't believe you've just done that to me. I was so in on that. I was thinking, why are you showing them walking out and arguing, you mean people? Oh my God, that's the best worst April Fool ever.
Do you know what?
Oh my
Crash was hideous, let me just say.
Our
I hate you all. Hang on, what time is it? You're not meant to do it past 12 o'clock. What time is it?
It's not.
Oh,
That was the one thing we said. We said that has to be done before midday.
Do you really think I put those boots with that dress, Holly?
well, I have to say, I was a little bit thinking, hang on a minute, I was, because I was, but it, you know. Oh my God. I can't tell you. That was so awful. Can you, I mean, that's just a bog standard frying pan.
I don't know what Phil Vickery's going to use.
It
now,
is.
but,
And you can fold that up like a burrito.
Oh, you put me on the spot here.
Well,
yeah, I
what
think
can you
so.
do with it?
I could have a go folding it
Go on,
up.
We'll go and fry
we
an egg.
we won't charge you for it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's still a bit wet. Has someone been poaching their eggs in this? This morning?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to give that a tap just to make sure everyone's real?
Yeah.
Well, it's
There
our
we go.
pan. We know it's real.
Right. Okay. I'll give it a go. Jeez. How's that?
That's amazing. I tell you what, you can get more of them in the dishwasher, that shape.
Yeah,
can't
you can actually.
You
Can
could
you
come handy.
can you put it back now?
But I mean, you are incredibly strong. You've gone on to achieve greatness. You've got to the top of your field, which, as you said, as that little boy, was the ultimate dream. But at what cost? Because we've got the footage of that moment when you lifted the 500 kilos. The only person in the world, still to this date, that's ever lifted that weight. What did it do to your body, though?
I mean, the 500 kilo is it's the lift of the century. It's the heaviest weight ever lifted off the floor. What did it do to me? What didn't it do is the question. I had a brain bleed, so I was bleeding out of the nose, the ears, the eyes. My blood pressure was through the roof, heart rate was through the roof. I lost my vision. And probably for about 3 or 4 weeks, I had the signs of concussion. You know, I couldn't remember my wife's name, her kids' names, I'd forget conversations.
Is it worth it? I mean, when you hear that...
You know what? To be the best at any sport, you've got to take risks, and there's always consequences. And if I could go back in time and do it all again, I would.
I think they alienated you so much because you called them the gang. What do you?
They were the gang.
But so why though? Why did they pick on you?
Well, when you go in late, apparently, it's been said to me, when you go in very late, you're in for a bit of a wallop anyway, because lateness, they don't like that.
It didn't happen to Chloe and it didn't happen to Jessica. They weren't treated like that.
They weren't people that wanted to say a word out of place. They wanted to put up with it. I don't put up with it. You see, Philip, you were not in there. I know what I went through.
Yeah, no.
I went through hell.
I mean, a lot of exaggeration, though. It seemed that what you were saying...
No, I'm sorry. You weren't there to know, were you, Phil? Yeah. I went through hell on earth. I was told that I was get back to your cleaning, woman.
We saw that on the telly.
Which is disgraceful.
Well, you said worse.
I said worse after... Of course. Did I ever say worse until I'd been assaulted? Then I let them have it with both barrels.
Why did you stay in there then? Because, I mean, obviously you get paid to go in there. You get paid... You get paid...
Handsome.
Of course you do.
Paid handsome.
You get paid to go in. So if it was that bad, why not just go?
Why should I go?
Well, because you're saying it was hell on earth. If
Why should I go?
a situation that was hell on earth, I'd
Why
leave.
should I lose a massive sum of money for those bums?
Did you think?
Why should I? Naturally, don't you, when you want to come to earn your money? Would you lose a shed load of money enough to buy a house that gets you out in 3 days? Not on your Nelly.
So how much did they pay you?
It's nothing to do with you, Philip, is it? What are they paying you?
Well, nothing to do with
Then
you.
don't be naughty. Thank you. Don't be cheeky.
But don't you reckon that you'd have got on so much better
if I'd kissed their backsides?
No, if you'd just been nicer. If you'd been a nice person.
I think I am a nice person. I'd like you to have a word with all the crew I've ever worked with. And these people in the studio. I'm very, very polite.
I know the row that you had on Celebrity Juice.
Do you?
Yes. So I know that you have had rows elsewhere.
No, I have not.
Well, I think you probably have, but that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, a lot of people thought that online, Nicola, they thought that she was actually the bottom of all of this, that she caused all of this.
She caused everything.
Did she?
A nastier piece of work I could not wish to meet.
Do you think that Colleen was a worthy winner?
No, I don't. No, I do not.
No surprise there. Why is that?
Because she was sweet as pie to me. She never said a wrong word to me. Cup of tea, Kim. How are you, Kim?
But isn't that the sort of game of the thing? You went into the diary room and did the same to them.
No, I'm not two-faced.
But don't you think...
I'm not two-faced.
You think that Colleen was two-faced?
Well, what do you think?
I know Colleen. I actually think that she won it because she's a nice person.
She's a horrible person. You won't get phone this out of me till I'm 74 years of age. That you've got a long time to go... You've got a long time to work on television. If I never got another television job, I couldn't give a toss. So, you see, I can't... I'm not a diplomat like you. If I was your age, I was sitting here... Oh, now, you know that I have got not 1 second of my life for bull. And I'm telling you the truth.
I can tell.
I'm telling you what these people were like. And Colleen was sweet to me. And when I watched it back, what she was saying about me, I couldn't believe. A couple of times in that house, when they had the viewers voting who was the most obnoxious, two-faced, she came up twice with the most two-faced and untrustworthy.
But then she won it.
I thought, but she's not.
Yeah, but then she won it. So they must have changed their minds.
Well, there's no accounting for taste here, is there? And when the two were left, Jedward should have won. Do you know why? Those boys were themselves. Those boys never put an act on.
Do you regret going in?
I love the money. Adorable. At 74, my God, it beats cleaning lathies. But I'll tell you something. No, and I'll tell you why. I may be 74. Don't mess with me.
I wouldn't. I'm terrified.
I don't think you're going to bully me. I've been around too long.
I wouldn't.
Are we? Are you saying that we're bullying you?
No, not this year. You are giving me the impression from the time they came on here, you don't know what you're talking about, Phil. Go in that house for 24 hours, they sit there and watch it for 45 minutes a night. Then you tell me why I was annoyed. The other 23 hours were naughty.
No, I get it. I understand.
Well, I hope you do. Go in there and see what it's all about.
But I know why people reacted in the way that they reacted to you is because of the way you make me feel sitting on that sofa. You're already making me feel controversial.
I don't like you to, when I get on here, have an attitude that I'm to blame when you know damn all about it.
We're just asking you a question.
No, you're not, Phil. No, you were not at the beginning. It was, well, don't you think?
I needed
I'm sorry.
that Big Brother Tanner. This is Big Brother. Could we split up the argument that's
You
happening
should have had me on here and stayed neutral, in my opinion.
No. It's only asking questions. That's our job.
Is that the way you do
it?
it?
That's our job.
Well, Holly hasn't said a word that I would...
Well, what I'm going to say is thank you very, very much. It's been lovely having you here
What
today.
a delight to see you.
I'm so sorry you feel that way.
You're big phony.
It's...